first off, like, I always told you that the administration at USC would do the right thing, and, they made a splash hire, and, bright future for USC football going ahead. Congratulations to Coach Riley, and, like I say, USC, it's only up from here. That is the truth, and, I know they're going to recruit the right way. I know they're going to play games the right way, and, we'll see where all that's going. But for right now, our main focus is about Cal. We still do have a game this week. We owe it to these kids that's out here, that's practicing, competing every day, to make sure we get their best out of them and they get the best out of us. And that's what we're going to do. We played a hard-fought physical game last Saturday, and for them to come right back out here like they did yesterday and pay attention to detail. I know you all wasn't here to see practice, but they did that. They came out here today, they competed. We got quite a few dudes hurt, just like anybody else do at this time of year, or sick. It's late in the season. This is an extra week. It's almost like our bowl game, and this is what we're preparing for. And I know Cal will be ready for us. I know quite a few of their coaches, and they'll be well prepared for us.
You're saying they do not expect to be part of the staff?
Oh, it has nothing to do with me. I mean, that's right now my main focus is all about Cal and only Cal. I'll focus on everything else after this particular ball game. Otherwise, I'm just, like I say, I'm cheating these guys, I'm cheating these kids, I'm cheating these coaches.
Have you been informed about your future?
I haven't even asked about that. I do not want to be informed about. All I care about right now is making sure we handle Cal.
I'm sorry.
Everything for me is about Cal. Trust me. I mean, that's where my main focus is. That's where my focus will stay. I don't want it to swindle at all any other direction. All day I sit in there and watch film on Cal and offense, defense, and special teams and make sure we're fully prepared to play them.
What do you tell the recruits when they ask you?
Get ready for Cal. Just like everybody else. I mean, it's no different than me than the regular season ball game, right? Because that's what we're still playing for us. So it's no different than how I will recruit, no different than how I would talk in the regular season. So right now, it's all about Cal.
I know earlier you had said that you expected to be around. Do you want to be around?
That's kind of like a trick question there. I mean, this is a great place. This is home for me. So, right now, once again, I'm still focused on Cal.
Have you had a chance to talk to Lincoln at all?
Yeah, I mean, he's a great guy. Someone who I knew for a while now, and, that won't change. He's always been, someone that I admired, from afar. And, I mean, his offense has always put up great numbers. His teams has always played well. Coach Grant's defense has always played well. So, I mean, great football coaches, great minds, great people. So, I mean, there's nothing, that I have nothing but positivity to say about them.
What do you know about Coach Grinch's defense, just in general, haven't watched?
I played against him, but like I say, my focus is all about Cal.
Where was Chris Steele today?
He's actually still out here on practice field, so he's still out here number 8, still dressed, still ready to go. So he was here today, just like a lot of guys. Like I said, that was a physical ball game. So a lot of guys just trying to make sure their body's back ready to go.
It's obviously strange circumstances, just having a game tacked on at the end, hired a different coach, all of that. How do you make sure guys are kind of up, still going through this week, especially with everything happening?
So everything for me, like I told you, it's always been about 1-0. It's been about a process, a journey, week to week. And this is something that, this is just how I'm wired. I'm not a person that's going to worry about tomorrow until it becomes tomorrow. So everything about me is about today. When I talk to the team, it was about today. So I'm not focused on what happens after. And all I care about is Cal.
Was there a different field of practice with Lincoln Riley being here watching or anything?
No, I mean, if anything, I hope that it brings more juice just because the guys are able to see, another coach out here, getting them prepared to practice, play, and I mean, it's evaluation, and everything we do is always evaluation. Like I say, every day is a job interview. Everything you do is an interview. That's for you all, that's for me, that's for these players, that's for everyone. And they love competing. So it's no different than all of a sudden the NFL owner was out here. And that's how they should, feel. And I'm sure they're very grateful for the opportunity. But once again, it's all about Cal.
How much will this game be about your seniors?
It's always about the seniors, especially because we got another game tacked on at the end. So last game was very, very emotional for the seniors. And, now this is a very emotional game, not only for the seniors, but I'm sure just like every team in America that's a top school, I'm pretty sure we'll have some juniors or some redshirt juniors that may want to look at the NFL or give that a try. So now this is not just even about the seniors, it's about all those guys that, this could be their last game in a USC uniform.
What was your thought having Keaton in pads today? He didn't do much for these in pads.
It's always great, like I say, to get guys back, especially someone that's a leader. Someone that a lot of guys look up to. And, you look at this past game, even when Jackson's on the sideline, I look over there and I was about to say something to Jackson, and Keaton was already coaching him up. So, it's great to always have like another guy that is strongly influenced on our team, you know, as a positivity role model. So it was great to see him back out here.
Is there a chance he can play on Saturday?
I haven't looked at it that far, but I know he was out here today. He was throwing a couple balls around. He didn't get a chance to do any live action. So until that, you know, transpires, it's hard for me to say. But just for him to throw the football around is always a plus.
Where were you Sunday when the news broke?
Say it again?
Where were you Sunday when the news broke about Lincoln?
Oh, right back here working. I mean, like I said, we still have a game to play. So nothing has changed for me. You know, this is us still making sure we're fully prepared. Otherwise, if you short off 1 hour than what you did the week before, then you already lessened. If anything, I need to figure out to make sure we win this football game, so I need to add an hour.
What was your impression when you did hear the news?
Like I said, he's a great coach, great guy, but still my main attention is focused on Cal.